Welcome back. We are on Operation 1, Mission 6. This is liberating the Cow Industrial Zone from Smoke Jaguar. We are going to be dropping in at the south portion of the peninsula and working our way north up through the defensive wall and past a number of enemy mech locations that are on the way up. To essentially, at the end, take down all the mechs, including the lead one, which in this case is run by a Captain Akoto Haru. Sorry, and he is piloting a catapult, which is a larger mech heavily equipped with LRMs. In our situation here, we also have a large mech finally. I went back and did some grinding and finally managed to acquire the Mad Cat, which fortunately is going to be helping us out and take down this fellow. Along with it, we've got the Hollander 2, our Raven, and we've managed to get a Cougar and two 5-star Ws. So this is going to be our team going up to take these down. Let's load up and we'll go from there.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
This is Link. My sensors have a new contact.
I decided to go back and redo this, and originally I had a whole bunch of little Commando A's and Commando W's, and I wasn't making any progress at all. I fought this and lost about half of them trying to get up there and succeed. I did succeed through the scenario, but it was an ugly mess, and I really didn't want to publish that or repeat it. So, like I said, I went back and did some grinding and came up with a few more mechs that might be a little more entertaining and a little more challenging for us to use. So ahead of us here, let's walk on a little ways. We're not going to actually go through this way. We're going to circle back down this barrier gate. Fortunately, I don't know that there's any way to get on any of those hills up ahead of us. So we're kind of stuck there. Up ahead of us here is a gate guard, which we are not going to try and... I don't think we're going to try and go that route after all. So we're going to come back down. We are going to go along the water. Follow the route along the edge of the peninsula.
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact.
We're going to go like this and this. It's not incredibly exciting. The other alternative is basically cut a pathway through the forest in the middle, which is doable. There's some pop-up lasers that are in there. It's not any more exciting than this for route. If you want sheer excitement, run up the middle, take on the tanks that are there, and fight your way through and get your machines chewed up. I'm not a big fan of that because there's a lot of other big things that are further along that I'd rather waste armor on than a whole bunch of little tanks. So we are going to follow this route here, and this is going to get us going where we need to be. And if you notice, I'm able to hash mark all
This is Scarab. We seem to have a new trace.
We're passing the hash marks that were already done, and they disappear. So you're allowed about 9 at any given time. So that's what we're using. The old ones expire, and we get new ones. So this works out very well for navigating through a narrow area for quite a ways.
This is Scarab. There's a new sensor contact.
Fortunately, it also strings all your mechs out. So you may have a lot of the really fast small ones up front and your big heavies in the back, and all of a sudden you run into something important like
This
a
is the beast.
wall,
Uh-oh, new
and
contact.
something's going to fight at you.
I've got a new sensor trace.
You're going to be in trouble. So it's always
Hunter
good
here.
to
Sir, I can't get through here.
go
We
through
seem to have a new trace.
and pause every so often.
There's no way through here.
To let everybody catch up, so you're not running willy-nilly with a whole crew of lights.
Attacking through here.
Heavies. that person's going to go through. They're waiting. They know we're there. So here we go.
Scarab here. Sir, my path is blocked.
We're going to get hit by a whole bunch of little stuff real quick here.
No problem, sir. Gunman here. Vehicle trashed. My sensors have a new contact.
So I'm going to take Gunman, run him up here real fast. There's another mech up here. Actually, you know what? We might. Let's see here. Let's run him along the wall real quick. See if we can't take the turret real fast. Now the turret's ours.
Gunman here. Building captain. There's a new sensor contact.
So the nice thing about
Beast
this
here.
is
I'm getting
the turret's
shot at.
ours. It's going to distract from all the bad
I've got
guys.
it. No problem, sir.
They're going to be
Gunman.
trying to
Vehicle
take out
Got one.
cannon emplacements, the turret emplacements,
One less bad guy.
and ignore us.
Enemy destroyed.
Which is perfect. Because now we can go through and clean them out and not have to worry anymore.
There's a new sensor
So there's
contact.
another large amount of armored units up here. If you can poke your eye up here above, there's some headquarters vehicles and stops where they're resting. If you can take them out, then
We seem to have a new trait.
they don't attack you. It's probably not a reason to go up there yet, but I'd rather fight them now than later. So let's spread up there and just get them.
No problem, sir. Hunter here. I'm taking fire. This is Link. I have a new sensor trade. Targeting hooked. Taking enemy fire. Yes, sir. Enemy destroyed. Consider it done. Link here. One less enemy crawler. This hound has a spot. Consider it done. This is Hitman. My sensors have a new contact. I'm taking fire. Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace. Reporting building captured. I have a new sensor trace. One less bad guy. No problem,
This is
sir.
what I'm talking about. These crew barracks, if you can catch those before it gets
There's
to
a new
them,
sensor contact.
then these guys won't have anybody in them. They'll just sit there and you can get around them, which is just wonderful. So this big massive here is a whole bunch of fire starters, commandos.
Link here. My sensors have a new contact. Scarab here. We seem to have a new
We're gonna
trace.
get some friends coming in.
I've got a new sensor trace.
There's one.
Consider it done. I am the hunter.
We just walk it off and let them come to us.
Gunman here. That'll take care of him. This is the beast. I'm getting shot at. No problem, sir. Wait here. I'm under attack. Yes, sir. Eat this. Consider it done. This is Hunter. Spare parts for everyone. Consider it done. Got it, sir. That's me knocking, butthead. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, so they blow back up to this location back up here. And they're gonna hang out with their team. We may get a few more coming at us, but probably not. So let's get our people back over here. And I believe there's some resources back up this way. We're gonna grab those resources. And then come back down and there's more
I've got a new
resources
sensor
down
trace.
below. We'll grab
I have a new contact on my screen.
And then come back.
Link here. I have a new sensor trace. There's a new sensor contact. Gunman here. I've got a contact. My sensors have a new contact. Link here. My sensors have a new contact.
This, I believe, is our catapult that we're pointing at. This is for
No problem, sir.
We're just going to keep
They're
back.
coming after me.
We're going to take him down really quick.
No problem, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think you guys like me. One less bad guy. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. Scarab here. Enemy destroyed. I can't get through this way, sir. No problem, sir. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so now they're going to come back up at us. We actually want to go back this way. We want to draw them away. We want to run around a circle, collect them. If we take them all out first, we don't get any resources down here. We made that mistake last time too. Some resources are back over here.
No problem,
Enemy
sir.
components
Scarab
captured.
here. Reporting building captured.
Enemy components
Reporting building
captured.
captured.
Enemy components captured. Enemy components
Reporting
captured.
building captured. Building captured. Consider it done. No problem, sir. Raining bullets over here. No problem, sir. That's it, bird. No problem, sir. Pressing the attack. Chief here. Crack one enemy mech. No problem, sir. No problem, sir.
Mission
Spare
objective
parts for
complete.
everyone.
Mission successful.
And there we go.
Sir.
And if
Enemy
we hadn't
mech
gone over there and
destroyed.
grabbed those resources, we would have killed all of them and shot out of there and lost out.
Commendation for low drop weight.
So it's something it's a live and learn thing as you go on. So as we see, links made it to veteran. Wonderful. Now 100 links are veterans. We got the catapult, which is wonderful. We got a fire starter A and the catapult, and then the stacks. There's a gauze, there's an advanced sensor, LRMs, RGR lasers. We picked up a fire starter W, another W. I think this was a good resource recovery, and a couple of good mechs that we're really kind of need. These are going to be really important in the next few missions that we come up against, because they're just going to start getting harder and more difficult. So, thank you for following along. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button. If you wish to follow, that would be wonderful. By all means, subscribe if you would like. There's no charge for it. And when I actually start getting some subscribers, I'll start getting other updates out there and some other special ideas that I've got. But thank you for your time. I look forward to doing another one with you, and have a good evening.